Welcome to Spisian TV. Today we are going to speak about fitness according to Spisianism. How is body fitness done according to Spisianism? This concept is a mixture. It's a mixture of yoga and Tai Chi. You might see some concepts that you will see in Tai Chi and also in yoga, but ours is a bit different because it involves different dimensions of life. It is not a manual exercise. It's not just a physical exercise. It is also spiritual, it's also psychological, and it is physical too. Now, in this process, I'll tell you a few steps on how we do our exercises. Our body fitness program is called Tayo, Spisian Tayo. This is a program where you can be fit physically and also you can be fit psychologically or even spiritually. And in Spisian Tayo, we do exercises, which number one is called Tameti exercise, which is a focused meditation practice. It is a focused meditation practice. There's another one we call relaxed meditation, which comes after. But the first process is focused meditation practice under our Tameti practice, which is under the Spisian Tayo. Now, to begin this process, we always have an opening session. It's like an opening prayer session to this practice of Tameti. There involve some processes, steps in it, in doing the opening fitness program, which we can call it an opening prayer to this fitness, because here you need all the guidance of higher powers. Also, you also need the power to create the health that you want, the fitness that you want, because Spisianism is grounded on how to create that thing that you want in your life. So we will go through the first process of fitness, which is the opening prayer. In the opening session, there are some aspects within it which we are going to tackle. Number one process is the Thanksgiving part of it. The Thanksgiving is number one, which we call Teka. We call it Teka in Spisianism. Number two is forgiveness step. Asking for forgiveness step, which we call Foka in Spisianism. Number three is what we call letting go, where you let go of your negative energies, which we call Lego in Spisianism. Number three is what we call transmutation of negative energies. It is transmutation of negative energies. That's the step number four, which we call Tane in Spisianism. Number five is what we call God cutting process. God cutting process. In energy, there is some energy cords, which it has meant you to be attached to so many things, cars, people, or wrong things in life. So we cut these energy cords in this process, which we call Koku in Spisianism. That is number six. Number seven is gathering of positive energies, where you gather positive energies around you. This process is called Kabe in Spisianism. This is another process, another step. Yes. We go to another process called increasing energy vibrations. For you to manifest what you want, your vibrations should be positive and vibrating at a higher frequency. because love is a highest frequency virtue. It's a virtue with higher frequency. So here we increased energy vibrations with the process we call Hineri in Spisianism. The second last process is what we call a process of body placing. You place your body, that your body is able, that you are able now. You affirm to yourself that you are able. This is another process in Spisianism, which we call Bobby. This is a Bobby Spisianism. And the last process, the second last process is called the creation and manifestation step, where you now create what you want. You say, I'm creating a car, I'm creating a house, I'm creating a good health. That's the process of creating that you want in a simple few words, 3 words or 4 words. Yeah, that's a second last process. And the last process is energy resting, where you let your energies now rest. Let now your energies rest, because now you have completed the first opening session. So you let your energies rest in a process we call errable. Yeah, errable in Spisianism. So those are the first process in the process of our fitness program, where you learn the basic things that you need to know about energy, consciousness, and also how your body relates to these energy points. Because you have seen in life that energy is part of life where it is not measurable with our equipments. Our equipments have not reached to a point of measuring the subtlest energy, the lightest energy. It is only measuring the denser energies. And that's why it is still called the spiritual, because the equipments cannot touch that. But there's a point in life that it will reach a point where some equipment will be able to measure even the spiritual energies, which are very light. Yes. So in our first process of Thanksgiving, I will show you some postures. The first posture of Tameti, of Spisianism. Welcome to Spisian TV. Today we are covering Spisian fitness, the part of which we call Spisian Tayo, which is Tayo of Spisianism. In this process, we're going to cover what we call Tameti. Tameti is meditation in Spisianism. Tameti. There are 2 options. There are 2 ways. There is relaxed and focused meditation. So we'll start with focused meditation, or what we call our opening session. Our opening is like an opening prayer in Spisianism. This process takes like 10 minutes. And it is the first fitness you have to do before you do any other fitness, because here we need even higher powers in order to reach all levels of fitness: spiritual, physical, mental, and emotional. So these things need this first process, which we call our opening fitness prayer, and it will take a few minutes. So now the first process will be what we call Thanksgiving fitness, which I will show you now. Let's start. So Thanksgiving starts like this. You put your arms like this, so that you can see that you have the energy in this way. So your hands will go like this for Thanksgiving, like that. As Thanksgiving, leave it there to rest. Remember everything that you are thankful to the universe or God, for your guidance, for protection, sustenance, everything. So that's Thanksgiving. Give your Thanksgiving. Give your thanksgiving that way. Remember everything that you are thankful. Then come to the resting point. Here. That's the first process we call thanksgiving. So the second process is called forgiveness. Forgiveness, in this process, you let the universe know that you are sinful, or let's say you are feeling that you should be forgiven for treating other people wrongly, or doing wrong things that are against the laws of nature or the universal laws. So seek for your thanksgiving. Let's start. Your thanksgiving goes like this. It's the second step in Spisianism prayer. It comes like this. Remember everything that you think you should be forgiven. Yes, in this stage. Remember everything. Go down. Remember something else. Like 3 times. Go for 3 times. Remember another thing. Yes. Come here. Go up again. 6 forgiveness. Yes. Now you have seeked forgiveness. Go now to the rest point. That is number 2. Number 3 is letting go step. Letting go. You let go of any guiltiness or any negative thoughts, any resentfulness or anything that is bothering you. Now let go. How do you let go? The process of letting go is like this. You go like this. Then you let go. Yes, remember that thing that you are letting go. Come back. Do one more. I let go of this. Yes. Yeah, like that. At that time, come here. Let go. Maybe. Then go back there. Yes. So that is process number 3. You let go of the wrong attitudes, beliefs, and everything else that is hindering you. So you have let go. And process number 4 is transmutation of negative energies. Transmutation of negative energies. The energies that are around you that are negative. So we want to transmute these energies. Now you go like this and do like this. 1. Come back. Transmute negative energies. 2. And 3. It's transmutation of negative energies. Another one. Come here. You do like this. Like this. Yes. And there. Do again. Transmute negative energies. You come here. That is number 4. Transmutation of negative energies. Now number 5 is cord cutting. The energy cords that have been attached to you through relationships or your attachment to things of the world like cars, houses, wrong people. So these cords are still ruling your life. These cords are what forms what you call soul ties. So we want to cut them. This is how you cut them. You go like this, then cut, then come back, then cut, come back, then cut it, cut it, and you come from here, you cut. Yes, from here, you cut. That's the process number 2. That's the process number 5. Come back here, the resting point. We do process number 6, which is scattering of positive energy. Now let's scatter. Scatter like this. the resting point. That's catering on positive energies. These are energies that you need to live a better life. So gather them, you have gathered them. Now, because we have gathered these energies, we go to process number 7, where now you increase the vibration of the energies that you have gathered. So now let's increase the vibration. 9 is. Yes. Push like that. Come here. This like this. Yeah. Like you can do it 3 times for these processes. 3 times is good. But remember, what you have gathered is positive energies. Now you increase their vibrations. Yes? So that's the process number 7. Now we go to process number 8, where we call body placing, where you place now your body. Place your body and tell it how it is important to you, and how it is capable, or has the ability to change your life. So let's place our body. Place it, place it, place it. Place it. Place it. Tell it, I love you, my body. I love you, my body. You are able. You're beautiful. You can do what I want. You can give me what I want. I love you the way you are, because you are able to give me what I want. Yes, that is body placing. Number 8. Number 9, now we want to create. Number 9 is when now you create what you want. You want to create, let's say, a car, house, money. Let's create it. It's called creation and manifestation step. Creation and manifestation step. Now let's create it. Come here. Go like this. Now let's create it. Create it. Let's create it. I'm creating a car. I'm creating a car. I'm creating a house. I'm creating money for myself. Money come. Money come. Money come. Money come. Yes. That's creating it. Yes. Now you have created money or anything that you want. That's number 9. And number 10 is what we call energy resting place, where now we want our energies to rest after work. Yes? Let our energies rest after work. Do like this. Do like this. This. Let it rest now. Yes? So, our focused meditation is over. This is called focused meditation, where you do this exercise as you also meditate about those things that are revolving around your life. Anything that you need, or the forgiveness, thanksgiving, energies, and how it flows. This is the step of fitness of what we call focused meditation, or what we call focused tameti. Focused tameti in Spisianism. So I welcome you for the next session. We will be tackling each one of them differently, because they have their own specific names that makes it easy for you to know them. Yes? So you're welcome.